Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be talking about easy daily abundance rituals you can do. So these are little things you can add to your daily life that doesn't take much effort, and you can use things you already have to manifest anything that you want to manifest. So it could be good grades, it could be money. So this is just abundance as a whole. So you want to attract in lots of something. It's not very specific, it's just abundance in general. So hopefully this video can be like an inspiring thing, like just a couple of ideas as like a starting point for researching more into abundance. So I'm going to be sharing with you just things that I personally find that correspond with abundance that I really enjoy using in my craft and my everyday practice. So before we get into it, please subscribe. I'm trying to build this channel. I know I shouldn't ask to subscribe before talking about this stuff anyway. If you're interested in witchcraft, paganism, spirituality, please check out my channel, and if it is something that you're interested in, please subscribe. I'd love to have you here. I'm trying to build a nice online magical community, so yeah, we'd love to have you. Anyway, let's get into the video. So this is probably gonna be a short video because I've been filming really long videos lately and they've been just making me feel really confused and my brain being really muddled. So yes, so the first thing I thought up, and this was something I just realised from looking at the idea of abundance, is wearing clothes with a repeated pattern. So I have a lot of outfits with repeated designs on them, and I realised the other day that that kind of attracts in abundance because it is basically the same thing over and over again. So if there's one specific thing that you want to manifest, like money, then it is the same thing again and again and again that you want. So to me that kind of symbolises abundance. So if you have a nice outfit that's got polka dots on it or something like that, that could help you attract abundance into your everyday life and your daily practice. So yeah, next thing is acorns. So you can either carry acorns around with you or get some acorn inspired jewellery. So I like to carry an acorn in my pencil case because it's a good luck charm, and it's also really good for abundance, and it comes from the oak tree, which is a really good tree for grounding, stability. So all round it's just great. It's a very multi-purpose magical item. It's a bit like clear quartz, so I highly recommend it for that. But my favourite way to use acorns in my practice, in my daily practice, is through my acorn earrings. So I bought some acorn earrings. Oh my gosh, stepping on some lotion. They look like this. They're really cute. I really love them. And they're really nice and autumnal, and they just kind of show abundance. So when acorns fall, there's loads of them on the ground, so it's like also symbolising new ideas. Or what is happening to my lighting on my phone? I don't know. It symbolises new ideas, new opportunities, because there's new things. So it's really great for abundance and attracting all this positive energy into your life. You can also have like jewellery inspired by totem animals. I call them totem animals, but some people call them spirit guides or animal spirit guides, or just animal symbolism. So some animals like this include bees. So I really love bees, I resonate with bees. There's a whole list of other animals that signify abundance as well, but out of the list I found that I resonated the most with bees because I see them a lot, and there are so many of them and they're so important within our world. So I just thought that that was the one I'd choose, that I'd use in my practice. So I have like a bee pin badge, so wearing that can signify that, and also it links you to nature because bees are so significant. Like without bees there would literally be nothing. If you've watched the Bee Movie you'll know that. So yes, I love bees and thinking about them within my magical practice, I might get the list to share with you some other animals that associate with abundance. I think that working with animals within magical practice, like using them as symbolism, is very underrated witchery, to be honest. So yes, where is abundance within my book? Okay, so we have animals: the buffalo, bison, cattle, chipmunk, goat, horse, pig, rabbit, reindeer, sheep, and squirrel. So yes, I tend to only talk about or use ones that I find associate with me, that I kind of resonate with, because or else I find that the correspondence doesn't work very well for me, and the magic isn't as powerful, I suppose. But yeah, just research and you'll find a animal that resonates with you. It might not even be one on that list, it might be one that's just personal to you, so something that you just think relates to abundance that is more powerful than one that doesn't, or whatever. Anyway, full moon energy is great for abundance, I suppose. I don't really know a lot about moon magic, I kind of fell off of that. I need to get back into it, but oh well. We then have grapes. That was the only food item that I found that I resonate with from this book that talks about what stuff relates to abundance. So I find that grapes, yes, I do think they signify abundance. Then we have honeysuckle. So honeysuckle, I also resonate with. I have some honeysuckle incense. I tend to only burn that outside. I use that for like friendship workings, not very often, but yeah. And then, oh yeah, my honeysuckle oil I might start using. It's like a fragrance oil, it's not an essential oil, but I bought it, so if I ever need honeysuckle within a working, I can burn the oil instead of finding some honeysuckle, because I don't currently. I'm supposed to have some in my garden, but I don't actually know where it is. Actually, I know where it is, but I don't recognise it as honeysuckle. I forget that it's honeysuckle. I don't know. We then have bees. Oh wait, I already talked about bees. Then we have the goddess Demeter. At one point in my practice, I was going to start working with Demeter, but then I didn't. But she's a very good goddess to work with. Yeah, because she signifies like the harvest and the cornucopia, so all of that abundance stuff. So she's great for abundance. We then have the element of earth, so that is the element that corresponds with abundance. We have olive. I think definitely relate to that. That's why I chose olive, because it's so abundant, like especially when you go places like Greece, you can see these massive fields full of olive trees, and they're not so much like olive forests because olive trees don't really grow that tall, so it's kind of like a field full of olive trees, and they use olive for a lot of things. And when you're in tourist shops, they have a lot of things made of olive wood, so it's very important in the culture there. I love Greek culture because it's a great place to travel to and to learn about and stuff. Especially with mythology and stuff. It's very important within paganism, I think. So yes, tiger's eye as well. I love tiger's eye. Tiger's eye is great as well because it's good for studying and for letting your creativity run wild. So it's just a great all-round stone to use for lots of different things. I love to look at multiple meanings for crystals because then you can use them for different things, because I think that's better than just having this one's for this one purpose and I have this one for this one purpose, and then you have like 10. I have more crystals than 10, but having ones that can be used for multiple things is also just better, so you're not buying loads and loads of crystals. So yeah, love that. And the final thing is another crystal, which is citrine. I love citrine so much. I used to be obsessed with citrine. It was probably my favourite crystal before before fluorite. Fluorite is my current favourite crystal, and I find that my favourite crystals that I end up having aren't the ones that look the prettiest, or they aren't the ones that have meaning that I find particularly significant, just ones that I feel really connected to and close to, and I feel like they change how I feel and they really help me like energetically. So I really love citrine. I made a whole video on citrine once and I got it stuck like in my eye because I was wearing a mask because I wasn't allowed to show my face when I was younger, and I put citrine in this mask and then it was like stuck because the eye hole was only so big and it was really cringy. So yes, citrine is also really good for money magic because you can put it in a wallet or something and put it in your bag, and if you put it in your wallet then you are attracting lots of money to you. So yeah, that is all I have to talk about today. I just want to say a quick disclaimer at the end of this video. I feel really bad that my content lately is really bad quality. Like, as someone who's been doing this for 7 years, I can tell that this is really bad. But I'm trying to do daily uploads. I'm trying to get back into the swing of making witchcraft content, so I'm going for quantity over quality, which is probably bad, but I'm just having so much fun filming these videos even though they're not the best, and I just hope that they will bring joy to at least one person's day. So yeah, I'm just loving it, just to do something creative without thinking about it too much and being a perfectionist, because I'm always trying to make something perfect and sometimes it doesn't need to be perfect. So I'm hoping that these videos are more like talking to a friend than just me trying to make sure everything is perfect and everything is scripted and I'm saying everything properly. And yeah, so I'm doing a different approach to this channel, which I love, which is how I can do these daily uploads, and I'm gonna see how long I can do that for. So yes, that was all I had to say for today, and I'll see you all soon. Please comment down below what you correspond with abundance. I'd love to hear it. Bye!